Hey guys, how's everyone doing today? Yeah, I thought the servers are still down for maintenance. So I thought we'd take a look at Wowhead and kind of look around on the internet a little bit. Why is that so weird? Anyway, trying to look around the internet a little bit and see what is going on in WoW news, which I don't think is really anything crazy. So let's take a look and kind of see and hope the servers come up soon. I'm actually going to open that right now and see where they are on progress-wise. But yeah, we ended up having a great stream yesterday. I see no realms are currently available still. Alright, so set that aside. So hopefully have a great stream today. And let's take a look, see what's going on here. Let's see, how to obtain the last lunch mount. Oh, that's where you kill the... Oh, kill the big brain dude. Guess it's not really a brain. But I always think it always makes me think of Ninja Turtles. Krang. With the... You know... Those guys in WoW, like... I don't know how to explain them very well, I guess. But... Hey, Advance, good morning. Good morning. Hopefully you're having a great morning this morning. I am. I feel like it took me a little bit to get going this morning, but I made it. Let's see, the Eric Kara and Halls of Atonement nerfed this week. The don't really do dungeons or raids, I guess. Well, that's hilarious. Yeah, those are dungeons. Oh my gosh. The additional Dark Ranger adjustments with the weekly reset, if that's what you do. Beastmaster Hunter changes. Okay. They increased the blood DK a little bit. Balance Druid. Kind of buffing those guys a bit. Evoker. Does anybody actually play Evoker? I made one, but I never really tried to learn it or anything. And so, definitely didn't give it a good shot. Vance said, I made a bunch of calculation yesterday. When I'm shattering my gleaming shards, I'm losing a bunch of gold because I'm getting too much storm dust 1 star. What can I do to profit in this part? Okay, no, that's a great question. If it gets too crazy, if your calculations, if it gets like really crazy, I guess you could just sell your gleaming shards. That'd probably be what I would do. But I usually just usually keep going forward with it just because I use the storm dust for like everything. But if you feel like you're losing a bunch of gold and your numbers show you that, I'd probably just sell the gleaming shards at that point. You're getting too much storm dust 1 star. Let's see, hold on. Can you see that? No, hold on. Come on, game with your computer. Technical difficulties for a second. Okay, we need this to not do that. Okay, move that over there. Close that. This. Oh, at the wrong screen. There we go. Okay. All right, we'll sit here and look at this. Look at this on my sheet. Okay. I don't have the prices updated in here just yet. Or the auction house prices in there. Okay, so gleaming shards. So the way I have it set right now, I start with my unraveling rank 1. Yesterday was pretty high, expensive at 25 gold each. And I go through that, get bolts, and then I get my shards. And each cost per craft for the cuffs is what, 90, comes out to be 94 gold every time I do one of those. So my disenchant cost is basically 94 gold. Per craft, right? And then we have cost per item is for my shards is 64. And then break my when I gleaming shatter, break the shards down, get a little over 3.5 rank 1 storm dust and rank 2 storm dust. Brings my cost per dust 17 to 18. And the break even price 18 to 19. And these prices are definitely wrong. I haven't updated these in a little bit, but so okay, so here I'm losing on rank 1 storm dust. So this is probably what you kind of run into. And here, I know this is like more, not 21, but more like 27 or something. So it does get kind of weird in here because the cost per craft and stuff. And then yeah, but all my rank 1 storm dust that I get, even if like I lose gold every time I get rank 1 storm dust, is I plug it back in and I just keep running through it again. But if you feel like you're definitely losing a lot of gold from shattering your shards, then you could probably just sell a bunch of them. But I still got to work on all this and stuff. Let's see. A shard. I don't have very much data here for the shard stuff. I'm gonna shatter rank 1 shards. They all that dust goes straight back into it. And then rank 2. Yeah, I can see you definitely get more rank 1. 151 Weaver Cloth Bolt, 6,900 gold. The 80 Pioneers Disenchant. Well, 16 Gleaming Shards to 1,756 gold. 50 Gleaming Shards to 3,360 gold. Okay. Total 6,000. Okay, yeah. So you lost. Yeah, definitely showing a loss on that a little bit. But usually I don't worry about that a whole lot because I can sit and make it back up. Usually with the exquisite bolts. So like if there's like a portion of it where I lose gold, like I'll take these example, like this price for example, like the 25. So I unravel my rank 1 Weaver Cloth, and then my cost per spool is like 7 gold, 70 silver, which is higher than the auction house price. So I lose gold on that part. And then I'll lose a little bit more on the bolts for that. Right, but by the time I get over to here, which I think it was 72. Well, that shows just a little bit. profit there. But I do have the rank 2 storm dust that I use. That's basically free. A little loss on disenchant, but the most part is in storm dust. Okay. Yeah, I'd probably just sell the shards on the auction house. If you're getting like way too much storm dust, then you're not having a use for all of it. I'd probably just, throw up some more shards on the auction house, and because prices do seem to be kind of wonky right now a little bit. Well, that's what I would do. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps a little bit. I don't know. I feel like I've been talking in circles a little bit. But if it's a good way to get. Let's see. I shatter 35 2-star and 35 1-star gleaming shards. That gives me 33 2-star storm dust and 166 1-star. Whoa. What was mine? Okay. Wait, that's let's see. That. Right here. Let me. 7 divided by 2202. We should be getting roughly what, 61 rank 2, 35 rank 2. Okay, that's actually about right. I don't know if I can improve that rating in any way or just sell the gleaming shards. That's a great question. And I wish I had a definite answer. But probably just keep track of prices and probably sell the gleaming shards. Are you rolling the stuff into the concentration alts? Like the storm dust? That could be. I think that's where, like, sometimes the prices get a little wonky on the auction house for tailoring and enchanting, the disenchanting. Then I just keep with it, and if I break even or lose a little bit of gold, to me it's okay because I use the storm dust. I feel like I make up for that because that ends up being really low cost or pretty much free for my concentration alts. And then I make up a big chunk of it right there. That's kind of how I go about it. But yeah, it seems like the dust prices and stuff, like the rank 2 has been going way up, but when the servers come up, we'll have to definitely check on that and kind of see how things are priced and everything. So we'll check and see. Oh, yeah, servers are up, it looks like. I'm going to log in and look at the prices, and we'll plug some of the prices into the sheet, and we'll kind of look and see. We can kind of figure this out a little bit. All right. Okay, let me switch. That gonna work? That gonna work? Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Oh, updated add-ons. Okay. See here. Okay, what? I'm going to dump the prices into the sheet and I take another look. Storm dust, what, 1579. 1579 there. 2 is 2833. Your advice yesterday helped me a lot. I'm learning enchant and all my characters to farm artisans acuity. Awesome. That's great to hear. Yeah, it's crazy how fast it is to get acuity that way. I know it's a kind of a pain to go and do that every time, but it's definitely a lot faster. All right, I'll see. Rank 3 Storm Dust is at 81. Where's my thing at? There it is. Okay. Need more data in here, that's for sure. Okay, shard prices are 54, 8. Oh, exciting things. Okay, 54, 20, 68.90. Oh, 97, okay. 1950. 1950. Weaver cloth. Bolt 4940. 2. Nine B. Okay, and then I need to look at, okay, so unraveling. Okay, so Weaver cloth. Oh, look at that one. Okay, can I buy that? It's not gonna let me. I'll take that at 1 silver. Okay, so is it 23? 20. Okay, so it's more like, man, there's a bunch of small stacks. Let's say 25, 50-ish. 20. It's like 26. Or maybe we might be hitting a point where we might just chill on this for a little bit. You think it's worth putting concentrate instead of forge framework? I don't know, actually. I don't know. It might be worth it to use your concentration for a rank 3 framework, but I don't know. I haven't really messed with the concentration much on blacksmithing yet. But I mean, any little bit of extra gold could definitely, be helpful for sure. I'm just gonna say price for that was just gonna say 26. We'll say 26.50 just to be a little safe. And then full Weaver threads 783. Okay. So let's switch this back for just a second. Okay, so we'll say roughly 2650-ish. Right, for Weaver Cloth rank 1. If I were to do some of those now, it's 8% less concentration than 2-star, and in my server is 89 gold each. 8% less concentration than 2-star. Huh. Man, I don't know. Not sure on that. Okay, so if we did Weaver Cloth rank 1, 2650. Right now, we would get our, let's see, our spool price would lose almost half a gold on the spools. And into bolt, we would lose. Okay, so that's about 2 gold lost there. Oh, we didn't look at exquisite bolts. Okay, hold on. Exquisite 7428. Okay, 7428. Okay, so we'll lose about 2 gold going to bolts. And then into shards. Okay. This is where it gets a little wonky. How I have it set up. We mostly get rank 2, more rank 2 shards than rank 1, and then less rank 3. But for simplicity's sake, sorry about the bunch of questions. Haha, I really break my head yesterday in this. LOL. No, man, it's good. It's definitely good to sit and poke and prod through all this. For sure. Like I said, I wish I had like an easy answer. But it's making me sit and think about it again. Normally a lot of the times I just go and not even like calculate it too often, and it usually feel like I'll make it up on the back end with the concentration alts. But you're making me think. So every time, okay, Gleaming Shroud rank 1, every time one of those loses 15 gold on that. But if we get a rank 3, it's like 50 gold increase. Let's see, and even rank 2 right now is kind of losing a little bit of gold. Man. Let's see, then we rank. Okay, break it down. And then our cost for Storm Dust, rank 1 and rank 2. Rank 1 says what, 18.2, and then 18.5 for rank 2. So lose 3 gold there on rank 1. But if you sell the rank 2 Storm Dust, we get 8 gold profit for each one of those. But we end up with a lot more rank 1. We dump the rank 1 into the exquisite bolts. So our cost per bolt is 69 gold. Break even on the auction house 73. Current price, so we make about 96 silver for each Weaver Cloth bolt. So yeah. So I guess, yeah, it definitely is looking like it's like a lose of gold like on this stuff right now. A little bit, it seems like. But yeah, I think you just broke my brain too. Think you just broke my brain. That's hilarious. But like I said, I wish I had an easy answer. But hopefully prices will adjust soon. Juan Than. I probably mispronounced that, but no disrespect. Hey, bro. How are you, man? How are you doing today? Appreciate you coming in and stopping by. Sitting here trying to recover from my broken brain. Vance broke my brain this morning. Alright, let's see. You got, what, 27,000 there. But doing that is probably... The alts really pays off. I think about this process because I don't have too much alts. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Can you give me the spreadsheet? I need to go through it again and get it ready to release it. I'm still trying to work out some bugs and stuff with it. And now I feel like I have a whole new angle to sit and mess with it. So I'm not releasing it just yet. But I'm working on it though. And I will release it once I get it ready. That's for sure. But yeah. But that's the plan anyway. I'm going to sit and get it sorted perfectly and then I will release it. Well, I mean, not perfectly, because nothing's ever perfect, but once it gets a lot closer. It still has some bugs, and I'm trying to add the chef's hats in there as well. But that reminds, let's look at that too. Okay, let's clock this again. I was working on this part yesterday a bit. Let's see. Oh. See, the chef's hat. I don't know if rank 3 Storm Dust has kind of went down a lot. I don't know if that'd make up for it or not. Looks like it would be losing just more stuff. But okay. Okay. But that, we'll go check my blacksmith. But that is another reason why that kind of like blacksmithing since I picked it up the other day, because it seems a lot easier to deal with. Gosh. Spam text messages. That's never fun. Now this thing is not going to load very fast. But yeah, but that's good. Like being able to calculate each step to kind of give an idea if it's better to sell at that step or keep going. That's awesome. Okay. Let's see. He's got a little bit of gold there. 125,000 from selling alloys and rank 2 forged frameworks. Someone reset the prices on the alloys yesterday up to like 196, and I sold some of them. But it's kind of okay. This guy listed, or those people listed 2,000 at the, price it's been since I picked up blacksmithing. So that's okay. That's 68. We'll put those 68. Relist those. What are the frameworks at? 111. Oh man. They undercut a lot. 14 gold each. I'm going to craft some of those up, but actually, you know what? I'm going to wait on that a little bit. Definitely do need to do crafting orders and stuff. Like last night I started messing with inscription a little bit more. And I feel like that's going to be breaking my brain as well. That is for sure. Let's turn that on. And what do we need for this stuff? Okay, don't have that. Okay, I need ringing deep. Okay, don't have that. Skip those. Alright, we'll do these. Yeah, complete order. Do more Iron Claw. Oh, same way with that one. Oop, and click the same one again. Recipe unlearned. Oh. Oh well. Need like 2 null stones. Do like what? 2 null stones and do like 24 roughly. I could have bought those from the auction house, then opened my mailbox. That would have made a little bit more sense. Or go in and do these. Right. Yeah, Advance. I think I'm going to be thinking about that all day long now. But hopefully prices will adjust soon. And then we'll have to worry about it for a little while. Oh, 1 ringing deeps ingot. Gosh, dang it. Always stand right there in that doorway. Then I can't click my guy. I'll be waiting for your answer. if you change the farms, I'm changing too. Oh. Heck yeah. Kind of the fun part about it too is, you know, there's always something that can be adjusted and changed to work a little better. So that's what, it's like a giant puzzle that keeps evolving. I'll tell you too, like you were talking about yesterday about the dark flame cloth farming. I mean, that would probably be a good thing to do, like right now with the weaver cloth prices so high. And then you'd be like, okay. Alright, we got some points. I don't know why I do these still, but let's see, we got what? Been doing alloys and frameworks. Do people use weapon stones? Oh no, I have to look on the auction house and see. That's all good to go. If you have no alts, that's actually very profitable. I think 20,000 gold an hour. Nice, nice. Okay, we did those. We got the points. Okay, we're waiting for someone to buy up all these forged frameworks. Oh no. Listed those for... No! We don't want 3,000 at that low price. In your server? You play on the EU servers? I was just kind of guessing, I guess. I know over there on the EU servers, it seems like stuff can be, prices can be wildly different. Alright, so I need to break out my calculator and figure this out. Did Forge Frameworks just wrap out? Probably so. Okay, so core alloys, what, 130? Core alloys. I need to get this blacksmithing thing done as well. $311. That for alloy prices is $129.99. Okay, so let's actually, I don't know, kind of running the same problem with that. Oh, you're in Azralon, I think, Chicago, U.S. Oh, okay. So servers is Central Time. Nice. Nice. I think where this gets tricky is, you know, the multi-craft and resourcefulness stuff. Okay. Well, I am actually just gonna, we'll put the rest of these up on the auction house like that. Let's see, what, 1647. Bang. Okay. So core alloys. Cost per core alloy is 113. I don't know if this is right or not. Okay. Okay. Question is, do I trust that sheet? Well, those sold instantly. Okay. So okay, I have that set right. Okay, so my should make like 11 gold for each core alloy. And bismuth is at this price. So we'll buy 5,000 of them. And it's saying that my forged frameworks, my cost per framework is 84 gold. But I don't know if I got the math right on that. Man, you do some more of those. Really sad that I wasn't playing when they sold that black brontosaur. Oh, heck yeah, man! It was crazy. It blew me away whenever they were going to release it. I was like, 90 bucks for a mount? Who's gonna buy that? And so I immediately went and purchased it. Because I'll get it. It was actually a really good deal. I mean, like, not a real money good deal, but like gold. Because the other Bronto was what's selling for gold cap on the black market auction house. It was like 10 million gold. And when they had that, the black one for sale, you could get it for 2 million pretty much. Converting to Blizzard balance. So, I'm definitely glad I got it. I use it, I mean, obviously, watch the stream a little bit. You can see I jump on and off of it like 50 times every 5 minutes. I imagine they'll probably bring it back and sell it again. At some point, maybe. Because, I mean... From their standpoint, man, they probably, who knows how much like cash Blizzard made from just selling that. And that was just something they could just do like a few marketing posts and flip some switches in the game and have it ready to sell again. It's basically like free money for Blizzard. Hope that it comes back. Heck yeah, man. Wait, I got mine. No, they can't ever release it again because I have it. No, I'm just kidding. Cerebral Chaos. Good day, guys. Hey, man, how are you doing today? We've been having some cerebral chaos here. Earlier. Figuring out some math problems. That we still haven't quite figured out, but we've been doing good. I hope you've been doing pretty good today. Yeah, I think Thursday I'm going to do a leveling stream where we'll level some more alts. I made up my mind. That's what I'm going to do on Thursday. So that'll be fun. That'll be a fun thing. And see if we can get one up. I definitely want to get one to level 80 before the stream's up. We'll test out the new route and stuff and see how it goes. Doing good too. Just got in from work. What math? Anything I can help with? Well, Advance was running into some issues where he's wondering if he should Gleaming Shatter into Storm Dust because he's getting a ton of that rank 1 Storm Dust, or if he should just sell the shards. So that's kind of what it's been kind of messing with. But it's more like, what point in the process should you go and readjust to see if you should continue on or stop and just sell the stuff you get. You know, I just go through the weaver cloth and then crafting and the disenchanting. And that sort of thing. And these things take a while to craft up. I usually just sell the shards, but that's me. I'm too lazy to check the conversions. That's what, like, I mean, I don't usually sell the shards. I usually just keep the process going, and then I feel like I make up any difference I lose on storm dust on the back end when I feed it to my concentration alts. But there you go, Advance. You can just sell the shards. See how that goes. But yeah, I just wonder, like, the how deep the rabbit hole goes when trying to figure out the math behind all this stuff. You know, when I first started trying to set up a sheet, I'm like, well, how can I, like, you know, calculate the resourcefulness and the multi-craft, since they're, you know, that happen every single time and stuff. It's like, oh wait, maybe I shouldn't even mess with that. I was trying to ask ChatGPT about it, and it started throwing up all kinds of different formulas and stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah. We're just gonna make it a little easier and put what we start with and then what we end with and kind of go from there. I checked yesterday and I kind of regret it. Like last night I was messing around with inscription a little bit, and I think I like threw away like 20,000 gold. Just like going through the process and stuff, and GPT helped me a lot too. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. I know, I use that thing all the time. All the time with different things. I found myself, I use ChatGPT more than I use Google anymore. Which I don't know if that's good or bad, but it is what it is. Doesn't seem like it gets... I mean, sometimes I feel like it gets some things wrong. And then I'll ask it about it again. And sometimes it did it right, and I'm just kind of dumb. So it goes through and explains the whole process to me. It's like, oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. I wish I could import all TSM server data and just ask complex questions. Oh, that would be sick. That would be super sick. That's one thing I need to do too, is get a TSM set up. I think I've been saying that for about 3 weeks now. It'll probably definitely help me. Oh gosh, I gotta watch my... Okay, we got 80 seconds left. Here, we'll go ahead and use this other one. The last thing I want to do is have the buff run out. I know that would be bad. Lose a 9%, was it 9% multi-craft and 10% resourcefulness or something like that, I don't know. That would be super bad. Oh, I definitely need to check and see if I got anything good out of the vault. On Monopoly Man. I only did 2 delves last week. So, got one shot. One opportunity. You can. Just ask it to do a deep dive into your server and find potential profits. Give it your server and fire away. Oh, dang. Dang, that's pretty cool. Just feed it everything. Give it the fire hose. Give it the fire hose and see if you can break it. That would be cool. That would be super cool. Almost got these done. 75 to go. It's some good procs though, I think. I don't know. Feels like it. That'd be cool. Yeah, get your own GPT, like your WoW gold making GPT. That'd be cool. Really try it, but I think it's a lot of information. You can't do it the way I did it. That right. Wow. All right, we got some people hanging out with us today. That is for sure. Got about 14 people hanging out on YouTube alone. That's great. Appreciate you guys just kind of hanging out. And hopefully we can get some of this stuff going and get some gold making stuff happening. Make some gold here. There's a lot of processing right now with bismuth, that's for sure. I've actually had it build me a weekly gold planner. It works, however, the ROI changes on profitable crafts daily, though. Wow. That's awesome. He's using his cerebral chaos for good. Alright, so we got that. So let's do... We craft up a little bit of frameworks here. 125 of those. Then I'll probably sell the rest of the alloys for now. I feel like I should be able to sell a lot more frameworks today, just because it's a Tuesday. I need to figure out what day most people's concentration alts are up. And then use that as just focus on frameworks that day. Still think I need a lot more storm dust too for my concentration alts. I think I'm... Well, we can look. Okay. Oh man. They're about ready to pop. They're getting close. About to get storm dust today. A lot of disenchanting in my near future. Hey, Advance, don't tell anyone. It's almost like someone's reading your messages, isn't it? Oh, shoot. That's hilarious. Crafting, crafting. Almost through it. But we need more multi-craft rocks. Yeah, I'm trying that now, lol. You're gonna turn ChatGPT into a WoW big brain. So you do that, you're gonna have to talk to me. All right, we got those done. Took a while. Let's see, hopefully. Evidently, it's still pretty profitable for me to do the frameworks, even at the 111. So we'll throw those up and see how it goes. And we'll throw these up. One big stack, YOLO. We'll do it. Alright, that guy is good for now. Need to check this guy. See how terrible my inscription went with him from yesterday. Jumped on him earlier and sold, or not sold. I mean, he sold some auctions, but had to relist some of the ciphers I was messing with. Oh, we might actually be okay here. Oh, okay. Alright, so I was at 26,000 gold on him. He's at 27,000. I think I'm down 1,000 or 2,000 gold from yesterday. But my experiment didn't... Okay, it wasn't so bad after all. Okay. I was freaking out when it got down to 1,000 gold yesterday. Making me worry a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't have sold all of those. I should have saved them for crafting orders. You know what? I want to know what's in my vault. We're going to go and switch and check out Monopoly Man. I don't know if you guys noticed, but this morning I put my graphic design skills to work and I put the text on the screen of the total gold. How crazy is that, huh? Like, man, I need to put something on there. Give kind of a rough idea where we're currently at in the journey. Alright, let's see. What are we getting here today? Hopefully something good. Oh. Alright. Hero chest. Yes. Tier. That's good. Or one shot, one opportunity, Mom Spaghetti worked. Worked this time. We got an upgrade. That's a good day. Get rid of that. Save my set again. Right. Cool. Coolio. All right. So. Oh, man. Transmog's all jacked. That's okay. Good job, man. Looks sleek. Thanks, man. Took me like 5 minutes. Just because I've never messed with the text on the screen before. So. Oh, shoot. Okay. So we got that done. What's Weaver Cloth looking at right now? 24. Oh, it's only 5. We'll take it. See what? 26.50. 26. Yeah, that's a 6. I was like, is that a 6? I'm gonna buy a bunch of this so I can. Well, we'll wait there. I still have. Oh, let's look. I know I need a lot more dust. That is for sure. Only got 1,800 saved back. So that's not going to cut it. So let's switch and unravel some of this. Or you know what? Let's go kill the world boss. At least get that out of the way for this week. No, like switching it up a little bit. Stare at the crafting window just for so long. Oh, and I need to do my quest for Blueberry.
That Psy cartel has
Gotta do that as well.
of the dogs. I need someone competent to sort it out for them.
See if I can fly through here. I'm getting dismounted. Made it. Nice. Now, where's that quest guy? Wait, is it? No. Is that it over there? I don't know. Oh, tree. Watch out for the tree. No, this ain't the right guy. Where is that fella? He over here? Oh well. Maybe I have it picked up already and I just didn't do it last time. Oh my gosh, okay. Or maybe let's just go do the world boss and not worry about that right now. That sounds like a plan. Uh-oh. Guess I should did the. Okay, anyway. Guess it would have been good to use the portal. Always forget to use the portal. Guess it's not really that big of a difference in time savings. Guess it can be. Oh well, oh well.
The Wastelanders have intercepted another caravan. Recover what you can and make sure to send a message.
Okay.
Dragon, Reshanor,
Oh, there he is.
really in and out of untethered space. Devourers
Oh, just in time.
let the vow bring its reign to an end.
Do. It's always good to get here right before he dies. Alright, we got a hit on him, we're good. It's loud over here. That's too loud for you guys, let me know.
Nothing coming.
Just a lot of spells going on. What do we get here? Oh, a belt.
Thousands of
Not very useful.
Finally, one battle is ended.
But at least it's done for the week. Okay, now I am... Oh. Just land right here for a second. I'm curious about that one thing. See. I know I had a quest for a blueberry guy. Okay, after reaching renown 9, feeling what is ours. Oh. Okay, so it was the... Oh, wrong button. The... Was there another guy? That it? Oh, okay, that one's it. So that was the right quest earlier. Go figure. Go figure. I was at the right one. I think I got like 4 quests left for that. Where's the thing? Oh, it's over here. Guess we're close enough, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But I think this guy gives you like 5 different quests you can do, and then at the end of the quest chain, you get the blueberry mount. Let's take a look and see. Blueberry. Get this fella. Where does that start with? That starts with you hit renown 9 with the Crest Trust, and then the stealing what is ours is the first quest. And then every 24 hours you'll get like 4 other quests. So you do one and then you do those 4 and then you get him, I think. I think that's how it goes. Sounds about right. So,
Yes, can I help you?
if you guys like mounts and you like blueberries, I really just want it because of the name. I think it's hilarious. Right, let's see.
Everything is negotiable.
All right, so
For you, I offer only the finest.
go back and talk to the guy again.
Everything is negotiable.
About your daughter's birthday. Interesting. Interesting.
All goods
Okay,
and
meet
services
my
for
business.
sale.
Collect 12 blank. Oh, 5 steel wheel tails and 5
You,
swooper
I
eggs.
offer only the finest.
Can I buy that from the auction house? Let's see. Oh man. Alright. I'm guessing probably not, but we'll see. No. Okay. Boo. That would be too easy.
All goods and services for sale.
Okay. Let's go do this. That probably just drops off anything. Let's use the portal. We'll use the portal this time. Give it a good old shot.
These ruins are filled with the fragments of our lost history. The Trust's archaeologists can't safely excavate, but you can. Retrieve the fragment.
Which mobs give us what we need? There we go. All right, 3. I like that better than getting 1 at a time. Definitely a lot more helpful that way. Okay, we'll give this guy a shot. I wonder if I could do all these quests just today since I started it. And I don't know. We'll see. We'll look and see. Look at all the tails. That's nice. Kind of worried this might take a while. It's not looking like it. Okay. See, where is this? Okay, and the other one is swoop wing eggs. So those guys, oh no, those are the tail guys. A critter. Then you're trying to figure it out. It'll probably be super obvious once I do. There's a treasure. I usually don't get these treasures too much. Oh, Valor Stones. Probably needed those though. Let's see. Yeah, I got 200. So yeah. Better than the junk, I guess. You did it say I have swooper eggs. Also need okay. Maybe they'll be on the other side or something. I don't know. We'll find it. We'll figure it out.
Energy parasites are draining shields. Use this refined firebug pollen to burn them away.
Oh, here we go. Aww. Isn't that the whole point of being a paladin, to be able to bubble and pick up something while mobs are fighting you? It used to be the fun part. Remember back when we played PvP a lot, the fun part was fighting a paladin, making him bubble hearth. Kind of laugh. Run away. Okay, so we need, what, 3 more of those things? Oh, that's that rod thing. There's some over here. And I gotta pull everything in the vicinity as well, I guess. That seems to be pretty on par. At least we only need 1 more egg, though, that's for sure. That is good. now. See, out of the area now. Uh-oh. I'm out of go-go juice. Here we go. Alright, cool. Got that done. Let's see, where's the closest thingamajobber? Down here. Closest thingamajobber.
Untethered souls can drift out of phase. With nothing
I'm just gonna fly over it.
to reality,
Fly over the top.
They prey on divers for energy, causing more harm. Send these lost
Right.
souls to their inevitable destination.
So get this turned in.
Has lost control of the docks. I need someone competent to sort it out for them.
Do.
For you.
Okay, so meet my business is done. Alright, so I got 24 hours. You can do the grift. And then I get the quest, the blue for you, which gives me the blueberry. Nice. That's super nice. Alright, so we'll have to check back and do that again tomorrow. Alright, let's see. What else do I need? There's a bunch of stuff that I need to do, but head back to Dornicle. Head back there and we'll check our auctions on the blacksmith guy. After doing that side quest. Log out of him. Right. Hopefully we sold some of this stuff. But yeah, according to my sheet, it's like the Forge framework says break even at 84 gold apiece. Okay, we didn't sell any of those. Oh my gosh. More dumped on top. Oh my gosh. That always happens when I drop a huge stack. Alright, so. I'm going to cancel and relist. The alloys, though, I'm going to break up into a smaller stack. I get impatient sometimes with this. I feel like I think that gets me in trouble. Hey, we sold a little bit. I sold 100 core alloys just like that. Cool. Cool, so we'll leave that be. Go check this guy. Let's see. I like working with Inscription with him yesterday or last night a little bit, and like I said, I thought it was going to go super bad, but it actually wasn't too bad, and we still have a ton of lure drop pigments. So buy a stack of Myco Bloom. See, by 500. Too much, too little. Don't know. But we'll go with it. Okay, let's see. Okay, we want resourcefulness tool. That. Craft these suckers. I love how fast the milling goes. Like the blacksmithing stuff takes forever to go through. And the cloth stuff, what I thought was like super fast, but no, the milling is super fast. That is for sure. Okay. Oh. Okay. There's that stack. Okay, that worked out pretty good. Craft these. These are slow as can be. Super, super slow on these. But what I'm doing here is milling my own herbs I buy into inks, and then put some inks into boundless ciphers and selling those on the auction house. So that's kind of what I'm playing with right now. And then you got the other half of this, which is you mill Blessing Blossom or the Orbinid. And then that can get you the Shadow Ink, which you can get the Codified Greenwood. It's like 2 different paths you can take with several different herbs. What is it? Several different herbs. Like, was it 21 herbs and spices or something? Or KFC chicken? Yeah, did anybody get anything good out of the vault today? Or even had a chance to check that out? Or even mess with that? I always try to keep my guy, I mean, definitely not geared up, not cutting edge or nothing like that, but kind of just enough where he can kill stuff pretty quick out in the world. I feel like that's kind of a sweet spot for me. Maybe I should have bought 1,000 of the Myco Bloom. We'll buy some more and we'll do some more of those. Do another 500. Oh, don't forget to switch the tool. Don't forget to switch the tool. Okay, yeah. It's crazy what the difference it makes having, I guess, the resourcefulness and multi-craft maxed out is probably the most important part, really. I mean, multi-craft doesn't affect milling at all, but resourcefulness does there. So the most important part here is these 3. Due to knowledge, multitasking, and detail-oriented. And then for this, I put points here, but this is for the getting rank 3 ciphers. I haven't messed with at all. Still need to, I'm thinking about going wrong one again. Going to trying out missives. So that's probably one of those things that I should have already jumped on. Probably slowing down now, but can be a path to take, I guess. Let's see, is that going to be? Oh, this doesn't matter. We can use that. We can use that other lure drop pigment as well, I guess. I think it's what? Rank 1 herbs don't give you as much when milling as rank 2 herbs. Doesn't give you as much pigment, I think. I think that's how that goes. Not totally sure. This is still new to me, pretty much. But what's... Hopefully we can get some... making some gold here. Kind of just YOLO'd it a little bit. I feel like it can't end up being that terrible, though. Since everything's, you know, maxed out pretty much. And I'm just clicking on random things on my computer. Okay, that's still good. Okay. Which isn't necessarily the best idea. Hey, Gregor, welcome in, man. What's the current gold amount you have got? My current gold amount in my war bank, because I'm going kind of by my war bank, is 5.7 million gold, and I'm working towards 10 million. So we're making pretty good progress. When I started the journey to 10 million, I had already had 4.7 million in my bank. So I'm just kind of building on top of that. So I didn't start at 0 or anything, but we've made, you know, like 1 million gold so far. And so we're getting there, 57% of the way. But yeah, appreciate you coming in, that's for sure. But we're slowly getting there. Okay. Now we have, how many inks do we have now? A whole bunch. 249? Yeah, 249. Okay, so I need more of these. More Arethar's spear. So let's just buy what? Buy a couple hundred. Just so we have backups. And then, okay, we got all our right tool and everything. Let's craft all these and see what how that ends up being. But yeah, I do have my concentration alts coming due probably tomorrow to craft with them the enchants, and that'll be a huge amount. Well, I guess not necessarily a huge amount, but at least a couple 100,000 gold towards the total tomorrow for sure. I know I did take from my blacksmith like a couple 100,000 gold yesterday and put it in the war bank to count towards the total. So that's kind of how that's rolling right now. Bunch of crafting. And then Thursday, I think I'm going to do a leveling stream. We'll level some alts up. So that'll be fun. It'll be definitely a change of pace. Alright, Ink and Quill 4. And all these achievements knocked out of the way. Alright, so we've spent, what? 16,000 gold on this guy so far today. See, where are they? Right there. Okay, so that'll be, what? 117? I mean, gotta subtract auction house costs. But we'll mess with that later. Let's see, and then... You know what, we'll sell these as is, like that. That should be... All that stuff sells pretty good. That could be another, what, 23 or 24,000 gold? So he can make a little progress. No, not a lot, but a little bit. Let's see here. We'll switch over here. Monopoly Man. Do you not use Journal 8? Yes, I do. Yeah, Journal 8. Yeah, Journal 8. Yeah. He left that A out of there, and I was trying to pronounce it. Oh, weird. Yeah, I got it sitting up here. I like using it a lot. And last week, for the first time, I learned I could right-click, and it would tell me the total. Different things. Oops. But yeah, I kind of use it, I guess, if I'm going back and double checking, you know, how much I've spent and how much I've made, like per craft on crafting and stuff. But a lot of the times I just kind of have it running and don't check it all that too terribly much. That works out all the totals in auction house cut, doesn't it? Does it do the auction house cut? Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing if it does. Gregor says, is there still a massive problem on the auction house with bots tricking players, putting stuff up on for half the sell price and immediately buying it up? Yeah, I still see that quite a bit. Maybe not necessarily half. But actually there was someone, I think one of the bots messed up and they put one weaver cloth up for 1 silver earlier today. But then there was one that had one for 10. So yeah, they still try that. And I fall for it sometimes. I mean, not on on any of the stuff that I use on a regular basis. But if I just have some random things, like, they could probably get me, like, on basically beef. Normally, I just throw it up and go with whatever. I'm trying to think what exactly item it was that they really got me. Is like, the price was like 13 gold, and they had one up for 6, and I listed a stack for 6 gold each, and I was like, oh my gosh. By the time I realized it, you know, it was way too late. But yeah, people trying their things. They're tricky things, that's for sure. Let's see this. Oh. Yeah, in and out, including auction house cut. So yeah, it does work out the auction house cut. So, okay, let's take a look. Here, let's hit none, and then... Is it this one? Yeah. Okay. And this is... Okay, just for the last month. Okay, so I had away my inscription guy, but he's bought a bunch of stuff straight from the auction house to do his daily crafts. But let's see, we started... Alright, let's click these. And get kind of an idea. Okay, so on the inscription before the stuff I bought today and put up a little bit ago, we made 2,000 gold. So that, we made a little bit, that's good. Then, oops. Then today we spent 17,000. We listed what? 27,000 gold on the auction house. So if we sell everything, that'll be a nice little chunk. That's always a question if we sell it, right? Oops. Just do. Oh, okay. Just click that. There we go. See, by day. See, yesterday we lost about what, 50,000. Sunday lost some as well. Day we're up 30. But you can easily tell what days I do concentration on. Like Saturday, 764,000, and out was 257,000. Yeah, usually when I get a big chunk of stuff in, put it right back out. And mats and stuff. Work on the next thing.
How are you?
Oop. Okay. Let's click that. Some of this cranking. Oh, someone bought my beef. Someone bought my basically beef. That's what they're basically doing, buying the beef. Where's the beef? I don't know, I just sold mine, right? Alright, that was dumb. I apologize. We'll craft some of these up for a minute or two. I do have 3 alts that I probably should get set up before Thursday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's see. Where's my thing at? Do need... wonder what else I need to really do to spreadsheet to get it ready to release it for sure. Maybe nothing. Maybe that's the way to do it. Just kind of take it the way I got it, put it out there, and then I'm sure I'll hear about any bugs or issues with it. Guess I need to make one for inscription for that other tune, and probably make one for blacksmithing. Keep giving myself a lot more things to do. That's okay. Because you definitely can't beat like knowing exactly how much you can make right off the bat. Without guessing and without YOLOing it. What is this? Oh. Cloth belt. Cloth belt. Probably disenchant that. I need to go through this gear here and disenchant some of that too, probably. See. I don't need that anymore because we got that chest today. I could disenchant that. See. Don't know why. Well. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. We'll use my delve belt until I get the hero piece. Get the rings and everything. Another belt. Get rid of that. Okay, oh, that's got speed on it. That's why I still have that one. See that? What's a hero ring? We'll get rid of these pieces. Hopefully get our weekly enchanting done. I wonder if I got enough points to actually max out everything on the enchanting tree on this guy. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll look for fun here in just a second. Okay, that's tailoring, so that's not going to help us. Let's see. Got 239 points to spend. But 30. That's maxed. Might be getting close. 30, that's 50, 70, 90, 110, 130. What? 15 or 5? 135, 155, 175, 195. All right. Let's do it. Just for fun, let's max everything out. I don't know how much fun it is, but it'll be kind of nice to look at it. And did I count those? I don't know. It'd be nice to open a specialization tree and everything is done. Feels like a waste of points, but that's okay. At least this way too, I could use his concentration to kind of see how well other enchants sell and everything. Oh, I didn't count that one down there, did I? Missed that one. Oils. Anybody actually use the mana oils? Cool. All right, we did it. I was half expecting an achievement or something to pop up. Oh well. Mana oils for raid, yeah. Nice. Nice. That's definitely something I don't mess with, obviously. Obviously, because if I did raid, I would know exactly what those. Huh. Thanks for that, Moon Cotton. Moon. I like that. I like that. A nice, easy name to say. I'm always a fan of those. All right. Now we got enough for some bolts. Sitting there crafting those up. Might be a good investment. I don't know. Yeah, it might be. Sometimes, like, you know, those, I would say maybe smaller markets or markets where a lot of people aren't necessarily in, might be pretty good to make some side gold and stuff. Because they don't have that much competition compared to, you know, the main things. Yeah, it's always good to be able to craft more things and try out different products and see how it works. And if it works, then great, you got you something new. But if it doesn't, then that's okay. Move on to the next one. Like a factory. Whenever I buy rank 3 oils for raid, I go broke. LOL. Nice. Well, I mean, not nice, but... So, yeah, that's probably... I mean, that's a good sign for if you're the one selling the oils, that's for sure. If you're the one buying them, then, you know, not so much, I guess. Is the, like, repair costs and stuff like that, is that, like, super crazy nowadays? I mean, I usually don't mess, because, you know, I just do delves and stuff, so my repair costs usually are not very much at all. But I hear a lot of people, like, repair costs can be kind of a hindrance and take a lot of your gold if you end up wiping a lot, I guess. Okay, oh, this is a... I was like, let me look at the oils tree, but this is tailoring. Obviously, I guess. Yeah, I farm gold too, so it's not that big of a deal to me. Nice, nice. It's always nice. I know I always see like posts on Reddit and stuff. People raiding and talking about how they have 0 gold. But I guess we just jump on and raid and repair bills and then log off until the next week. And I could see where that could really hurt your pocketbook. My buddy who doesn't farm gold complains about repairs all the time. Okay, yeah. So he hits you up like, hey, you got any of that gold I could borrow? Man, oh man. That's funny. Man, this song is... Hold on, let's switch that for a second. Where is it? Here we go. Got Brewfest right around the corner. Always like the music for Brewfest. It's pretty cool. Sometimes he makes his gold from gambling and raid, lol. It's like a death roll thing. Oh, dang. That's hilarious. Wow. Go for broke. He's like, I'm going for it. I'm either going to have a lot of gold right in a bit or none. That's pretty awesome. Oop. Do, 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 do. Hey, can I open this without stopping that? No. Gosh dang it. Oh well. Yeah, we got Brewfest coming up around the corner. I think they will have what? Some new things or something? Like, dude, I don't know. I don't know, it's hard to keep track of everything. But I still have not got that dang Brewfest Kodo mount. Every single year. It just evades me. Kind of making me mad at this point. But I vaguely remember reading an article or something about them putting another Brewfest mount in the game. So I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't affect my Kodo chances. Hopefully I can get it this year. Same. Like, yeah. No, it's crazy. Like I've gotten the RAM like 4 times and then like no Kodo at all. Like, come on, game. No, my buddies always kind of laugh at me when I don't get it at Brewfest because they all have it already. It's like, oh, geez. But then it's okay. I get my Dark Moon Dancing Bear mount. Start dancing. They don't have that. Just because I think no one really wants that one. But I think it's hilarious so you can mount. Total punch to the gut. Absolutely, every single time. Every time, man, oh man. How many of these we got? 130. Unless they needs a craft faster. I wonder how long till I get to the point where I need another account just to have it do crafting. Someone have another account where all it does is craft all day long. Have it set up on my other screen and click a button and then I can play the game on the other screen. Dang, your multicraft is going ham. Heck yeah. That's what yeah, heck yeah. Needs to go more ham. But yeah, it does pretty well. Sometimes it feels like it spits them out all the time. And then other times you're like, can I get one of them multi-crafts, please? Is that what? 644. I think it's maxed out for what it can be right now. I think it's what, December 21st we could use the Bountiful Seasons flasks again. That's a whiles away, way away though. But that'd be crazy if like when they release, if they release midnight early while that flask is still going. That could be helpful, I guess. 5 extra? It could have been 6. LOL. Exactly. I know, it's like, come on. Like, come on, game. You have no multi-crafts for a while, you're like, come on, multi-craft. And then like a 5, like, it's like, oh, why not a 6? Or you see a 2 and you're like, well, I might as well have just not been any, right? Definitely. Sit there and stare at it. Definitely, it's like all over the place a lot of the times. I like seeing the storm dust saved reagent as well. Like, all right, and do another craft. I hope Midnight has the dirt that we could dig up or something similar. Oh man. I don't know if I can take doing the disturbed earth again. But knowing them, they probably will have something like that. I just wonder what, like... I know there's that leak talking about removing a couple ranks from crafted gear. I'm just kind of wondering what changes they're going to do. And the big thing is if they're going to, like, change something crazy to where concentration alts won't be a thing or something. I'm like, as soon as I get a ton of them, I feel like that's what's going to happen, but I don't know. We'll find out. Hopefully I can get into the beta. That'd be cool. I mean, like the alpha. I guess I pre-ordered the game, pre-ordered the Epic Edition, so I'll get into the beta. So I'll probably just have to wait till then. Oh man. Okay, that was okay. Yeah, I probably will definitely won't get in the alpha or anything. That would suck. Yeah, that would. It's like they buy all the concentration alts. That would be terrible. But I don't know. I feel like it's kind of just in a good spot, really. So hopefully not too many changes. That's what I'm shooting for. We'll list 250 of those. We'll go and we'll check the blacksmith guy. See what he's got going. Or, I always say blacksmith guy, but it's my bearded lady. My blacksmith chick. Yeah, I feel like gold making wise, I'll be ready for this expansion. It'll be the first one that I'll be on top of things before we come into it. So he had 20,000 gold in his mailbox. From that, he sold all the frameworks. Well, got undercut on those. What's the frameworks price now? It's still 111. You know what? We'll cancel those and we'll craft frameworks. And we'll post the frameworks. But I feel like it's going to be crazy. Especially for gold making. I guess it always is, every expansion. Hey Raymond, how many characters are you starting with? For... for the Midnight expansion? I don't know. I'm going to have... Let's see. I'll have my alts. What? 4... 12... I think I got, what, 15-ish concentration alts right now. So I plan on doing a few more. That's for sure, before the expansion hits. I'll probably be playing either Monopoly Man or Ninja Guy as my main. And then I'll have my blacksmith and my inscription guy. And I need to get my alchemy guy going. But I feel like when I learn a new one, I have to mess with it and fully get a good grasp of it before I start messing with the next one. Or else I'll have everything running together. Moon says, I made mine and herb the first week of the expansion. I failed to do that this expansion and missed out. Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a great way to start an expansion. Make a ton of gold that first week. What am I doing? Oh. What am I doing? Kind of roaming around. Oh, it's gonna do frameworks. That's what I was gonna do. Okay. Where's it at? Oh, there you go. Wait. Oh, I still got a huge stack. Okay, so. Lost my bearings there for a minute. Dang. Oh, and it reset. Okay, 150. 250 of those. Millstone's going for the 10 to 15k a pop. Like, dang. Heck yeah. Oh, yeah. That was crazy. It's super crazy. Back when I was doing my my 0 to 2 million gold challenge when I started out with mining in Irving, getting a nullstone then, it wasn't anywhere near 10 or 15k, but it was still like maybe 800 to 1,000 gold a piece and stuff. And then open up the auction house now, and nullstones are like what, 100 gold or something. Oh, and tinder boxes. Oh my gosh, yes. Those were crazy. Well, I bought a stack of 200 the other day from the auction house for like 10 gold a piece. I felt like I was stealing from somebody. It's what, they have 5 gold now? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's so nuts. So crazy. And then you get buy all the 3 other materials when they put on the vendor where you could exchange them for a tinderbox. Sitting there doing that for a while, counting up. All right, tinderboxes are at what, 800 gold. If I buy 3 of these, that'll cost me 600 gold. So. I mean, nice for us crafters right now, though, right? Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. That is so true. I just wonder if a lot of people's kind of given up a little bit on crafting and stuff right now. Because you look on Reddit and things, and people are like talking about it's too late to start doing that now. It's like, well, I'm making a little bit of gold from it, so it obviously works for a little bit. Rank 3 enchants at the start, going for like 30k or something was wild. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was the thing. I definitely did not jump in on that at the beginning of the expansion. It was like a month or two. Yeah, like a month or two before I started even messing with concentration alts. So I missed that whole big thing. Hard telling how much gold I'd have by now if I did that. It's like I get going having, well, the past get going having fun in the expansion, checking out all the new stuff. So not like speed running, leveling up, crafting and all that. But I feel like I'm definitely going to go all in this expansion on all that stuff. That is for sure. See how much gold it can make. You ready now? That's for sure. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay, we'll put up the whole stack and we'll see how long until someone undercuts me. Okay, where's my other alloys? Alright, good. Wait, no. Never mind. I got confused. I was going to say, look, the small stack, the super cheap one got sold. Or someone bought all of those, but no, that's the frameworks, and we just listed some at that lower price. Alright, so let's pop these on there. Hopefully we sell all of that. That'd be cool. When it releases, you can do a 10 million to 50 million challenge. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah. Oh, that would be cool. Man. No, there was a guy who dropped in the chat yesterday saying that he bought his guildmates. He bought 18 copies of the expansion of Midnight for his guildmates. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. And I was thinking how much gold? That would be like 20 million gold to do something like that. I was like, dang, that's pretty crazy. But I can't imagine, like, can you imagine having like 50 million gold in this game? I feel like I have as much gold as I'd ever need right now, really, at, 5. But having like 10 times that amount? Oh man, that would be nuts. Be super, super nuts. Alright, we're selling some of those core alloys so far. Check out Mr. Padaway and see what he's got going on. Like 2.5 million for expansion, I think. Yeah, I got the Epic Edition with tokens, and it was, I think the tokens at the time were 280,000 a piece whenever I pre-ordered. So it was like 2.296 million gold. But I got that out of the way. So I was like, yay. Alright, he sold all that stuff. I just got the lag to wait to get the gold. See, he's got, what, 9,000 left on him. I think I got, let's see, where's the... I don't have much for that. I'll buy a couple hundred of those. Was that for Epic? Yeah. Yeah, that was for the Epic Edition. I thought, why not? I kind of do also want to at least get enough gold where I can buy all the store mounts as well. Well, I feel like that'll be something way down the line for sure. Oh, well, resourcefulness tool. There we go. That's something I think would be fun to do. And write all the store mounts. Super random, I know, but I don't know. Maybe the pets too, but I don't know. I don't really get into the pets all that much in this game. Three, two more to go. Okay, where's the inks go? Oh, up here. 37. We need buy some more of those a little bit. I try to check that black market every day to snag something good. Oh man, that's something else I need to do. I get into little spurts for myself where sometimes I'll check it like all the time, every single day, all the time, to see what's new on there. And then after a while, I'll just kind of give up looking, and then I'll go like 6 months without looking at anything. I'm like, that's not going to help me get much stuff. I would like to eventually get one of the original Brutos. But I feel like to get one of those, you got to really be way on top of it and bid gold cap like super fast. So, got definitely ways to go for something like that. Do one more. Oh, we can do another. Nice. Nice multi-craft. Multi-craft and got reagents saved as well. But it was only a 2. It could have been a 6. Oh, wait, can these multi-craft at the high? Yeah. Okay, there was a 5 earlier. Okay. Oh. This game, man, I swear. It's something else. I mean, as you guys know, right? I need to clean up my bag so I can find my things. Okay, there's... Okay. Let's sell those. Put those up and see how that goes. Let's see, we got... Count these guys up real quick. So there's 4 there. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I got 14 concentration alts. I got 3 more to set up. And I do want to get some more beyond that. See, how many 80s I got? Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are my main fellas. I got Milkman Joe. I have 6. Should move these. Move him up there. So I got about 6 level 80s. And then a whole bunch of tunes that are just chilling. Got my priest Hexton, level 3. You know, he's up to some good things, right? All right. At that point, I am going to get me some lunch. But I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me today. We went and did some more things on crafting wise, I guess. And we did the world boss, so kind of a chill day, really. But we got my chest. The chest from the vault. So that was good. That was good too. But I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. And I'll be back tomorrow, same time, 9:30 Central Time to 11:30-ish a.m. Which we went a bit over today, but that's fine. We're having fun, right? But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And have a great rest of your day. Peace.